this platform is not a safe place to be openly trans, not a safe place to be openly Jewish, not a safe place to be black.
You know, I actually can't tell if he's trying to virtue signal to his audience or if he actually believes that Kick.com is like worse than a slave auction. So recently Sapnap, a popular Minecraft streamer, announced that he was going to start streaming over on Kick. Now, I could give two giraffe testicles whether or not this guy streams on Kick.com, whether or not he streams on Twitch.com, whether or not he streams on a dark web human trafficking website. I don't care, because honestly, I never watched this guy, I'm never going to, doesn't matter. But Sapnap moving over to Kick has started a conversation involving whether or not it's safe for him to move to Kick given his audience demographic. Because you see, right now, Kick is one of the most unfiltered platforms that people are using, which is good for a lot of reasons and bad for a lot of reasons, but overall, I think it's probably a better option and a good alternative to have for some people. And although a platform like Kick comes with its own set of problems, it also solves a lot of the problems that platforms like Twitch encounter, like the fact that breathing on Twitch can be considered hate speech, and you'll get banned for that. So the fact that Kick comes in and says, hey, unless you do some crazy shit, like, we're probably not gonna ban you. And I think it's good to have that alternative as a platform. But one of the issues that comes with a platform like Kick being so open is that, yes, you are gonna have some kooks in the chat. You're gonna have some kooks that stream, some psychos. Because you can get away with more, people are gonna push the boundaries with what they can say and what they can do, which is very alarming for a lot of people. A lot of people look at that and think, wow, that's dangerous, that's risky, that's kind of insane, and needs to be moderated. I'm not going to put my hands or my brand anywhere near that. But overall, Kick provides a lot of benefits that Twitch doesn't, and if you're a streamer deciding to switch from Twitch to Kick, I think there's nothing wrong with that. As we saw with Pokemon, condemning people that switch to Kick and trying to be like this moral arbiter as to what's good and what's bad, it comes across really Karen-y, it comes across really, like, lame, and I feel like you could honestly just tell the people that get super schizo when streamers switch platforms that, like, who cares? Who actually cares, you know? And it's not even like switching to Kick for a lot of these people is going to mean a drastic shift in their content. They're not going to go from Twitch to Kick and all of a sudden start like IRL streaming, then going up to drunk strangers at the middle of the night and trying to rizz them up when beforehand they were a Minecraft streamer. So I don't really see what all the fuss is about, but today I saw a clip from a popular Minecraft streamer by the name of Tubbo who was condemning Sapnap for switching to Kick, claiming that Sapnap's demographic would not feel safe on Kick, which, first of all, I think this whole idea of feeling safe on a platform is totally bogus. Like, if we're being completely honest, when you say, oh, this person isn't safe on this website, what you're honestly trying to say is they might get offended as to what some people are saying. You're not actually saying their safety is at risk. You're not saying someone's IP is going to get leaked and the SWAT team's going to break down their doors. What you're actually saying is that on Kick, there's a higher chance that some random troll enters the chat and types the F slur. And I am so tired of people acting like what I just described is the worst thing that could possibly happen to you. Like, I swear to God, you can literally just close the chat and not look at it. Like, you're there to watch a streamer, watch the streamer. Or if it made you so uncomfortable, close the laptop, dude. I don't even know, go for a walk or something. I would be totally willing to engage with an argument from somebody saying, oh, Kick is unsafe, if Kick actually was unsafe and users were at risk for getting doxxed, for getting swatted, for getting private information leaked, etc., etc. But what we're actually talking about here is that users are at risk of getting offended because of like a word or something. And I don't even care that these people get offended. I just wish they said that. Like, oh, we're offended by this, not we're unsafe by this. They exaggerate it so much. This is harmful. I'm at risk. No, you're not, dude. It's text. You're offended. That's what's happening. I feel like they realize the only way people will take their concerns seriously is if they misrepresent what their concerns actually are by exaggerating them. People are more likely to respond with sympathy to somebody saying, oh my god, I'm at risk, my safety's at risk, etc., than someone saying, I'm a whiny crybaby with first world problems. So yeah, you get the idea. So Tubbo here basically condemned Sapnap, like I said, and I want to show you this clip where he condemns him, and I want to react to it, and yeah, just kind of get my thoughts on it.
Sapnap, I'm just gonna say, like, frankly, the majority of Sapnap's demographic is people in communities such as LGBTQIA+.
Damn, bro, he nailed that. LGBTQIA+. LGBTQIA+. Good for you, little man.
Little man. Good for you.
Me, the little man.
Younger demographic and stuff like that. I feel like this platform is not a safe place to be openly trans, not a safe place to be openly Jewish, not a safe place to be black, for example. It's insane.
Dude, come on. I swear, the victim complex on these people is insurmountable. Like, you honestly can't shake it off of them. It's just built into their DNA. Only in 2023 can you make yourself out to be a victim of some sort of hate crime because you chose to open a website to watch a Minecraft live streamer. I also don't get this logic at all, right? He's saying, you can't be openly gay on Kick.com. You're putting yourself at risk. But my first question is, how would you even be openly gay on Kick.com? Okay, if you're just in Sapnap's chat, are you literally typing out in chat, hey guys, this is me, I'm gay, I like penis? Like, why would you do that? You know what I mean? What is the point or benefit of actually coming out on a website like that? Like, it's not even about you. You're just some person in chat watching a live streamer. I actually don't get that at all, right? If you're gonna make your username in chat like unicornfarts33, okay, clearly your Kick account is not going to be personal at all. It's just gonna be some random internet name. So if it's not personal, like, you're not gonna name your account after your actual first name, why would you ever make it personal by, like, telling them your sexuality or your race or your gender?
And I don't, like... I feel like it's great that you want to spearhead that positive change, but also with such a large and powerful voice you have, and so much good you can do with that voice, it's best that you're more responsible with where you want to bring your community, and you have a responsibility to protect them as well.
Wrong. No, not true. You don't have to protect your fans. What is this parasocial mentality, dog? What is this? These people are not your parents. These people are influencers. They play Minecraft, okay? Your parents should be the ones looking after you, like seeing what websites you're going on. Like, my kid's not getting any technology until he turns 10, and even then I'm gonna heavily monitor what he's doing. That being said, obviously it would be different if Sapnap, for example, started doing some crazy insane shit. But yeah, he's not responsible to protect his audience, but I also don't think that he should be scamming them, for example. But I don't know, that goes without saying, you know? But it's like, dude, you can't say, oh yeah, you're responsible for protecting your audience, but instead of saying that to make the point that you shouldn't scam them, you say that to make the point that you shouldn't stream on, like, a different website. Very cringe. Very, very cringe. I think this guy's kind of stuck in the 2020 to 2021 COVID era of MCYT, where everybody was really sheltered. And look, man, I don't have the greatest memories looking back on that time either. A lot of you who have stuck around since then know that I made, like, Dream canceled videos every single day, and I had to defend Dream. I even made a video defending Tubbo over some, like, stupid drama. But one thing that's completely true about that era is that everybody was super sensitive, man. Like, dude. Yeah, there's always gonna be sensitive people on the internet, but one thing that I distinctly remember from this time period was how sensitive the MCYT community was. Like, I remember Jay Schlatt got canceled like 5 to 7 different times because, like, I don't even know, he made offensive jokes and played Minecraft with Dream, and those two things couldn't overlap. So, you know, I guess this guy probably has the same community that he did then, so there's no incentive for him to, I don't know, like, change his positions on anything, but I feel like it's kind of getting a bit ridiculous when you have to sit there with a straight face and say Kick is, like, unsafe. Like, do you honestly believe that? Like, if I came up to you in real life and said, hey, like, do you think Kick is, like, unsafe, like, legitimately? Like, do you honestly believe that Sapnap streaming on f***ing Kick is really that big of a deal? I feel like Tubbo would probably not double down. He'd be like, nah, it probably doesn't matter at all. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that clip. I thought it was kind of stupid, and it popped up on my Twitter, and I honestly don't think anybody streaming on Kick should deserve to receive a lecture. Kind of like the same thing that happened with XQC and Pokemon. But anyways, if you guys ended up enjoying this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if y'all. We're back, baby. The videos are gonna be fire. I'll see you guys later.